How's it going, everybody? I'm Drifty from Driftwood Gaming. This is an RPG Maker MV first impression video. We're going to be playing Winter's End. This is by BPG Wolf. Alright, so I like the music right off the beginning. It sounds really nice. We've got a little bit of particle effects going on, custom background, I like that. 16:9 aspect ratio. Let's jump into some options. Always dash on, command remember on, battle camera on, emulator keyboard config. I'm gonna just leave it because I've seen some button errors in my game when I mess around with the keyboard config, and I don't want to mess anything up. Full screen, we'll leave that on by default, but no sync monitor FPS. Really, we got to get that one in there because if there's timed events, I'm not gonna be able to do a good job. I'm stuck at 144, and I didn't miss it. There's no. So I'm running 144 frames per second instead of 60. Whoa! This looks fantastic. Jorn? Captain? Skull? Aye. Looks like we've lost them in the storm. Would appear so, Jorn. Bjorn? How's the crew? Well, we're battered, Captain. What's left of us, anyway. How many? How many still with us? Including you and I? 9. Captain, 11 men we've lost. No one could have known it was a trap. It was good to be true. It was too good to be true. Unprotected shores loaded with silver and riches for the taking. Instead, we sail into the King's Navy. Speaking of which, they could still be on us. Skull, it's a miracle we made it through. The waves, the ice. Captain, out with it, son. We've got a leak in the keel. We must have hit some ice. We can't fix it, not at sea. Damn it. Tell the wheelmen to head to the land. We don't have any bearings. After the storm, Captain. Tell them to find land, any land. Yes, Captain. Hylif, the navigator, is among the lost. Set the men up on shifts. From bailing to rest. Yes, Captain. Below deck. So this is how it's going to end. Nothing like the blaze of glory I expected when I started this path. Many winters ago, and now I reach my final season. Fenrir, come here, boy. You've been a great friend. I wish I could have given you a life full of fields and wild game to hunt. I wish I could have given you the men. I wish I could have given the men the silver they all earned in sailing with me. Maybe even a part of me wishes I started a family. Yeah, I know. I had my fun, and I served with some fine men. Bjorn, as loyal as they come. All he wanted was for our pillages to be sung in mead halls, and to have many horns raised in his memory. They'll sing no songs about this. If I could do it all again. Captain, we've spotted land. The wheelman is asking for you. God's above. I'll see to him at once. Carry on, thank you. Sweet. I gotta run super fast. Alright, I can turn off, I can fix this. Turn off, always dash when you're stuck in 144. Okay, we can save. That's sweet. And then it kind of feels like you're running when you're just actually walking in the game. Your spare shield, it's always good to have a spare. Some cheap decorative armor, not actually good for battle. Got 27 silver. Cool. A map of the southern reaches of the northern sea doesn't do much good if you don't know where you are. Sacks of grain. A large rat hole. Fenrir, if only you would hunt rats. Not important right now, I guess. Found spiced mead. Yes. Yes. Mead. Sacks of grain. We can make mead with grain. Found spiced mead. A barrel of water, or possibly other goods. A barrel of water. Same stuff. Captain? How are you holding up? Still alive, mourning the loss of a friend. He is in Valhalla now. He died with his sword in hand, as he would have wanted. I will join him someday, and we shall share a horn of mead once more. Mead someone took the time to pour into a glass, but didn't drink any. Captain, check in on the men. Bad timing. Most of us are dead. I'm well aware, but I'm still your captain. This is my ship. Address me like that again and you'll be left behind. Of course. Wow, that's a fine sword. In Uthbert. Uthbert? I Uthbert that. A collection of average swords. Their owners are probably dead. It'd be cool if we could walk behind that, but I mean that'd be really hard to do because then you could walk on top of the ceiling. Anyway, let's head up. You can hear sounds of feet sloshing around in water below deck and the men yelling orders to another. I need to get to topside. Okay, so we're going down. We're sinking. Leads to the ship's deck. Continue, yes. This looks so cool. Wow. Captain, it's good to see you. You sent for me? You found land? Yes, Captain. It's as if Nord himself guided me. Just over the bow. Do you see it? Yes, good eye. It can't be seen during the high swells. We're to head straight there. The music's kind of tense too, I like it. Everyone gather around. Well, you heard the captain. Friends, warriors, Vikings. Today was a dark day. We lost many brothers. But by the grace of the All-Father, we were permitted to die another day. However, our ordeal has not yet come to an end. We must gather wood and start a fire that would make Dagger envy the heat we create, so that we may warm our weary bodies. Yeah, what if the King's Navy sees this fire? What then? You dare question the captain? You want to die on this beach? Less than half of us remain. Less than half us remain. Half of us. I guess it works both ways. There is no more crew to be captain of. As long as Scal and I stand there, we'll be in order. As long as we stand there, will be order. Enough, thank you, Bjorn. Today has been trying. I understand your concern, but the King's ships have likely suffered as much, if not more than we have. If we're not to build a fire, then we won't last through the night. No, I won't hear another word about it. You hear him? Understood. What is it, boy? Wolves, get ready! They're in the tree line! Oh, cool. Okay, so side B battle system. I like the battle weather too. It's a plugin. HemiWorks has a plugin for that. Alright, so with our first guy, Skull, we have some special techniques. We do have a couple abilities right off the bat, which I really appreciate, and some items. Thank you so much for starting me off with something to do. Appreciate that. It starts you up with a hard fight too, because we got 5 creatures, but it's 5 on 4, so let's take a look at some of our abilities. Heavy Slash. I like the font. You know, what is this, Arial? I like it because it's easy to read. An attack that uses a little extra power to make it hurt. Good chance to cause bleeding. Let's try it. And Bjorn, he's got Cleave. Powerful single attack, may cause bleeding. Horizontal swing of your blade and attempt to strike all it. We're going to do that. Hell yeah. Hit 5 of them? That's what we want. Uses extra concentration to really hit where it hurts. Good chance to cause bleeding. Precision, and then we can heal. Okay, so this guy can heal, so I don't know if I want to spend his AP on other stuff. Let's see his basic attack. Sturder. Sturder. Triple strike, attacks 3 random. Okay, that's good. All he has is special attack. We're gonna go ahead and try that one. Yeah. Alright, some action sequencing. Mostly camera movement, but some jumping around. They're very nice. Quick combat. I like the animations. Everything's been customized. You can just see the level of polish. The combat feels impactful. It feels good, and the sounds are like they're crisp. This is a good show so far. Okay, we need to, yeah, vitality. We need to heal Husker, and then we'll do another triple strike. How strong is our first aid? Pretty good. Okay, good. Okay, so triple strike can waste away on. We got lots of 8. We'll go ahead and do that and do a simple attack and do a first aid here, and a basic attack will be fine. I think we got him. Pretty sure. And this is the boss one, so I don't know. The other one seemed to be a lot weaker than this guy. And he didn't have an HP bar. Impale learned, Sever learned, Double Shot learned, Field Medic learned. So level 2, and we're already getting tons of abilities. Raw wolf meat. Okay. The pack must have been desperate to attack us like that. Hungry, just trying to survive until spring. That a boy. Alright, let's get a fire going and not let these wolves go to waste. Yeah, we got some wolf meat. Let's cook them up. Perfect. We got a fire. You know, the men are fed. We've eaten some wolf. Hell yeah. Survived the storm. Warriors. Skull, come join us by the fire. Eat your portion of wolf. I see that you're troubled. What has happened is in the past. Worrying about it now does you no good. We've made it through worse, and we'll make it through this. I can't argue with you, Bjorn. Your words speak wisdom. I must ask, though, what has been worse than this? Remember Arinyar? I had to save your ass while I took an arrow in mine. Right, well, I try to forget that incident. Lucky you, I can't forget it. I have a scar on my ass that looks like Jotnar. Anyway, here's your share of the meat. Huskers over there. Skinned and prepared them. 5 charred wolf meat. So you're Husker, skilled with the bow and skinning beasts. Yes, I was a hunter before I joined your crew. I'm glad you're still with us. Why did you join my crew? Silver? Adventure? You pillaged my home village. It was either return with the ashes of home, or sell with you. So you, young one, I noticed you have a fine sword. Why did you join our crew? Yes, it's an I joined for the silver, but now that most of it was thrown over, along with all my other valuables, I'm here because there's no other choice. Yes, well, we're still alive. All that silver is still there. Just might have to do a little diving to get it. Alright, enough talk for now. We need to rest. We have much to do tomorrow. Camp. How's the ship? When can you get her seaworthy again? There is significant damage to the keel. We're going to need lumber. We'll look around. We have plenty of that. Get some of the men on chopping up a few of these trees. That's not all. We're also going to need tar. Damn, is there another way? Well, we could use pine resin, but that could take days, weeks maybe, to extract enough. Well, you get started with the crew on the repairs. I'll see what I can do about this tar situation. This is like, did you guys ever watch Lost? It's like they crash landed, and like they have to survive in the wilderness. It's kind of gave me one of those flashback, or nostalgia moments of like, stranded. Skull? Yes, Bjorn? I think there may be some sort of settlement to the north. The air tastes of meat and fish. You sure you're not smelling our camp? I'm sure of it. It's strongest on a north breeze. Just fish smell means fishing boats. Boats mean tar. Bjorn, you're an animal, but I like where your head is at. Gather a small group. We'll set out and search for this village. North of camp. Bjorn, you chose Sturder to come with us? Yeah, I know, but he was really just in the way of the crew, and this way we can keep an eye on him. Fair enough. We might as well follow this clearing north. Okay, we have control. Excellent intro. That was beautiful. It was really good. Okay, charred wolf meat. We got some raw. So I'm still kind of like, I feel like we should lose the raw wolf meat because we got that and then we cooked it, right? So I think you should remove raw wolf meat. So we cooked it, and we got that. But yeah, whatever. Bandage, water, spice meat. I mean, I always like having items, but in the storyline, it logically would make sense to not have that item. Is why I would say. Thrust your blade into enemy's flesh, twist, then remove. So this is probably going to apply a bleed or something. Costs a lot of AP, so if it doesn't apply some sort of state or do a lot of damage, I don't know. or look super cool. I'm okay with less damage if the action sequence is more entertaining, actually. Grab your sword by the blade and swing striker with the cross guard to cause blunt damage. 75% chance. Grab your blade at its midpoint and stab it up and underneath an opponent's arm. 75% chance of success. Okay. Lots of abilities. I just want to see him in combat. Let's look at this as Norse Sword, Pine Shield, Chainmail, Haubergen, Dane Axe. Everything's been customized. I like the icon set too. Okay, let me see if I noticed a theme. Your gear, your weapons have no like background, like border. So I like that you've kind of went with a common theme. This is something that I noticed in my game, that some of my icons will have a colored background, some of them won't, and they're not all. Some of them are uniformed with each other, but not all of them are. And I like how you've uniformed your equipment to not have the background. And then you have like skills that do have a background color. And the background color may even affect something else too, that maybe like element type. But you see items that have a background color that are consistent with it. So I'm seeing lots of like conventions that I like so far. Identify status score. More cool looking icons. Frost, lightning, blood, paranormal. That's cool. Fire, physical, and then pierce, blunt, slash. Yeah, your staples. Cool. And you've simplified it. You've gotten rid of some stuff instead of adding. I need to do that more too. Good job with that. States. You've kept it simple. Man, I have so many states. Protect, agile, archer, blood, corruption, headache, poison, bleeding, buzz. Simple. You narrow the scope, you get a better result almost every time. When it comes to these projects where, you know, you're like 1 or 2 or 3 devs working on it. Okay, let's try Impale. Let's see what that looks like. The alpha. I know we could do this other thing. But yeah, I'm just going to do the area of attack because it's still worth it. This is a area healing. Cool. So we're just going to have him just attack. Triple strike. Okay, pretty limited on the action sequencing, but good camera work. And, I mean, it is running at 144, so you got to keep that in mind. It's going to go a lot slower when you're playing it normally. It's going twice as fast as it's supposed to go. 2.4 times, actually. We'll try Sever, just to see what it looks like. Cool. Or maybe we got that extra 5 raw wolf meat from fighting other wolves. I mean, maybe not. I think that was all from the first sequence, so yeah. Okay, so that's a dead end there. When you have dead ends like that, when there's not random encounters, it's a lot easier to like cope with and deal with. When you have a lot of random encounters and you have like puzzle maps and dead ends, so frustrating to players. So this actually works nicely because there's no random encounters, and it actually is kind of fun because the map is very well done. I like the artwork for this tree, and the trees are spaced out to where they feel kind of naturally placed. They don't feel like they've been pasted on a map. They feel like they've been carefully placed. I'm trying to look for patterns where copy pasting is happened, because, you know, I look for the tricks and the shortcuts to see where corners have been cut. Smelling salts. Let's go ahead and get into this fight. Let's impale, and we'll do cleave, and we'll do a precision shot just to see. mean, not incredible animations, but they would look better at 60 because you would see them for longer. They would last 2.4 times as long. So, we'll just attack because your AP is a little low on that one. Baknar Village. Baknar Village. Oh. Greetings, travelers. With a heavy heart, I ask that you turn back. We have nothing to offer. Turn back or what, old man? What did we tell you? Get back in line. Sorry about him. We mean you no trouble. We're in a bit of a predicament. Aren't we all? There's nothing we can do for you. I ask that you just leave us be. Wait, just hear us out. Our ship was battered during a storm and our keel was damaged. If we could get some tar, we could fix it and be on our way. So if we help you, you would leave. Yes, as soon as possible. Very well. Meet me by the dock. It's just to the east. I'll give you what you need. What a strange old man. He makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, me too. Spiced mead! Locked. The well is frozen over. Every outsider, nothing here would interest your kind. What do you mean, your kind? Oh yeah? Your hat's stupid. More locked doors. Bunch of bones. Water was found. I like the rewarding exploration. I don't know why I'm getting like a vibe, another vibe from this. I got like a second nostalgia, like memory from another game. Did you guys ever play Secret of Evermore? It's like Secret of Mana, just it wasn't as popular, but it was by Squaresoft before they, you know, merged and became Square Enix and stopped giving a shit about quality games. I'm just kidding. I love you, Square Enix. Sometimes. Well, here. Obtain tar. Thank you, old man. Now just leave. Auto run events going on here. Wait. Miss? How did you get here? It's a bit of a long story. I can assure you that we'll be leaving as soon as we can. How long have you been here? The blood on your blades, where did it come from? An awful lot of questions, miss. We arrived last night. The blood is nothing to be alarmed about. We merely ran into some wolves. They were skinned with honor. It's already too late. You can't leave now. Frasier, get back inside. Leave these strangers be. But look, they have spilt blood on this earth. Now, Frasier. As for you, just go before you cause any more trouble. Nice place. Yeah, just lovely. These people have been cut off from the rest of the world for too long. Let's just head back to camp. I've seen enough. At least we got the tar. Back at camp. Smells like smoke. And iron. No rust? It was not rust you smelled, it was blood. What the hell? Those people did this? We should have killed them. We should strike them now and avenge our comrades. Hold on. We don't know who did this. Check for survivors. Something really tore into him. The body is cold. Looks like he succumbed to his wounds. He's dead. Cold to the touch. They're all dead. Husker, you're a hunter. What do you make of these wounds? A beast did this. It's the work of large claws. No beast I'm familiar with. Your damn wolf did this! You open your mouth one more damn time and I'll cut out your tongue. Come and try it. Look where your leadership has gotten us. This has been a long time coming, you little... Oh, damn. Get attacked by a werewolf. Would have loved to have seen maybe like an Akashic's battler here. But this actually fits perfectly. The wolf, even tinted, slightly different and darkened, and SV animated, works perfect. And then the little movement worked fine. So let's do that in Impale. And Severed. And all of the things. Double shot, yes. Bam. Bam. Yeah, let's try that one. Oh, and heavy slash that. And cleave. And double shot. Pop, pop. That critical. Oh, shit. Overdraw learned, triple shot learned, agile, relentless furry learned. Yo, we just keep getting skills. This is badass. Oh no, Fenrir! Fenrir, no! Oh, you know what you just did though? Ah! Skull, it's over. Skull? You arrogant bastard! Too young! Had such spirit. I admired it in a way. Burn the dead, so they may find their way to Valhalla. Then we'll head back to that village and get to the bottom of this. No, did our pet wolf die? You know that this game will now be registered on a website, doesthedogdie.com. Let's figure this out. That girl with the red hair. It's not a joke. There's this website. I don't know if that's what I think it's called. Does the dog die or didthedogdie.com? Something like that. But it's like it literally catalogs like all the games and all the movies where a dog dies or an animal dies in. And if the dog dies in that movie or that game, you get listed. And some people, they can't handle it. They won't play your game and they won't watch your movie if a dog dies in it. Just some weird thing that, you know, and I understand it. I totally get it. So I wanted to let you know about that niche thing out there that you might not be aware of. Let's figure this out. That girl with the red hair. She talked about spilling blood or some nonsense. We should find her. Her name was Freyja. That's what the old man called her. There is the smell of blood here too. Be ready for anything. So it's like we arrived on this. We started on a ship and there was a storm. That would have been cool if there was more of a storm scene. We sort of kind of got the aftermath of the storm. But I like the intro. Especially the ship looked really nice. And we got wrecked on this island and it's like survival. We get attacked by wolves. And there's apparently some like lichen. There are some lichen features to this island, right? Because there's wolves and werewolves and stuff. Let's do a save. And I'm totally into it right now. Hopefully you don't throw in vampires, because then it just falls way too heavy into the cliche. You could do vampires or the werewolves, but when you start mixing both and like a war between them, it gets way too an underworld cliche stuff. So far I'm really into this like werewolf style RPG, werewolf themed island adventure RPG. We should find someone in town. Okay. And the mapping is really good. What do you guys think of the mapping? I like it. I mean, I see a clever use of some default assets and a lot of custom stuff. Or, I mean, custom or, you know, not default. I mean, you can't expect one person to hand make everything. Sometimes you have to you know, pay artists to make your resources and use them in your game. Pay programmers to write, you know, plugins and scripts for you. You're still alive? Miss, we're lucky to be alive. What's going on here? A beast killed my crew. I'm sorry for your crew. We've also been attacked, however, it's not the first time. This island is cursed. Cursed land? What do you mean? We were attacked by a beast. We didn't lose crops to a blight. The land is cursed, and those who spill blood on this land are also cursed. We become bound to the land and cannot leave. I don't understand. Why, beasts? How have you all soiled the earth of blood? You see, even at childbirth we spill our mother's blood. The blood soaks into the ground and nourishes the great tree. The great tree then sends beasts to harvest us, to grow stronger. The tree farms us. A tree? Cut it down, burn it, do something. Over the years there have been many who have tried. None have had the strength to prevail, and they are absorbed by the tree. I long to be with the savior of our people, but I know alone I will not succeed. We could help you. Skull, you want to help them? Well, if the curse is true, we can't leave. And a part of me feels like we should, to avenge the crew. I also feel that after years of taking lives and leading men to their deaths, maybe it's time we save a few. You never know. If we pull it off, they could write songs about us. Songs, you say? Skull, I would go with you to the end, for glory or not. After all, together there isn't anything we can't do. Damn, Bjorn. I know that was a tender moment and all, but I had no idea you were so soft. Aside from that, I'm glad you're with me. I never liked pillaging anyway. I'm in too. You'll help me? We're with you, miss. Let's deal with this tree of yours. Call me Freyja. The path north of town leads to the tree. Freyja has joined the party! What have you got, Freyja? She's a shield maiden. She's got double strike, triple strike. You can pretty much predict what those do. Protect allies. Drawing enemies to attack. Oh, provoke. Or, taunt. Cool. Work as a team and interlock shields to raise defense. Okay, so probably a defense boost to the team. Takes a lot of AP for that, but it's a group buff, so it's probably worth it. Hell yeah. So now we go north. As Freyja mentioned. Right? No? Ah, this maze. It's gonna be confused. Lost in the deep forest. Kinda like that. I kinda like that though, that's really cool. The great tree. Well, if you look at that. Gods above. This is a seedling of Yggdrasil. It's massive. I'm gonna need a bigger axe. How can we kill such a tree? Legends say that we must enter the tree and stab the heart at the deepest root. Of course. Well, let's get in there. What was that? It's as if I hit a wall. You didn't let me finish. In order to enter the tree, blood of the land must be given willingly. I, Freyja, offer my blood willingly as daughter of Barkanar. Did it work? Let's move. Alright, now we're inside the great tree, and we've got some sort of orange lighting, or... Yeah, I think it is... Oh, and maybe it's... No, this is, not... It could possibly be Tirax lighting, or a combination. I'm not sure. Could be orange lighting, too. Wow, these plants are emitting light. I would love to get a closer look at them. Don't touch them. They're blood roots. You'll remain here forever if you do. Let me lighten up a torch. Perfect. Stay sharp. That's really cool. Nice job on that. I made a tutorial on how to do that if you guys are interested. It's awesome to see something like that implemented. I don't know if you use my tutorial or not, but it's really cool to see that. That glowing radius. No one knows what could be lurking around here. In here. May Tyr favor us. Skull, before we go further. Before we burn the bodies at camp, we salvaged some equipment of Struder's. I know it's a hit to my honor, but he had some nice gear that shouldn't go to waste. Obtained Ulfbert sword. Obtained chainmail hauberk. Thank you, Bjorn. Well, let's put these on, baby. Hell yeah. It's a big defense and strength upgrade. Slight tolerance upgrade. Okay, cool. Don't touch the plants, right? Stuck here forever. Oh well. I tried it, but it didn't do anything. What about this one? You reach out and touch the plant. You feel ill. Impale. Relentless Fury. Relentless Fury. Tear into an enemy with multiple attacks. I want to see it. It sounds awesome. I hope it actually looks awesome. Increase evasion for a few turns. I don't think we're going to need that. We'll do a precision shot. And our new party member, Thrust. Giggity. Spiked Barb. Oh my god. It hit like 10 times and did a crap ton of damage. That Spiked Barb is no joke. Okay, do I have anything? Smelling salts. Yo. Get up, Skull. We ain't got time for your BS. For your lollygagging. Alright, let's just do triple. Razor Root. Oh my god. These guys. This plant ain't playing around. We're not doing a ton of damage to it either. I think we're... Let's do Heavy Slash. Okay. Maybe we can sever a limb off. I don't know what that'll do. Let's try it. Triple shot. Overdraw. Pull back farther string. Give your shot extra power and ignore some armor. Let's try that. Oh no, wait. Oh, wait. No, that's probably a bad idea because you can actually field medic. That's going to be way more important. And you know what? It's doing so much damage to protect allies. Oh god, no. Our medic. Oh, protect allies is a single target. Shield wall. I probably should have... Oh, that's so strong. I don't know if I'm going to win this fight, guys. I've been saving, though. I think I got smelling salts. Maybe... I need the field medic to go off is what I need. Oh, God. I would have preferred it if everyone was alive when that happened, but... Okay. Alright. I know I'm going to run out of smelling salts. Triple strike. This is a hard fight. Please die. Impale. Relentless Fury. Just keep doing field medic, because I... triple strike. Do you have other technique? You can thrust. Or you can triple strike. I don't know. We'll try that. That's so strong, yo. Full life can't do anything against it. Got him, though. That Relentless Fury, I love it. So strong. Blood Root. You have a death wish. I told you not to touch them. So are we dead now? I mean, we're not supposed to win that fight. You took this from a Blood Root plant. You are tempted to hold it close. Party full revive. Yo. That's a good item. Considering I used 4 smelling salts to get it. Okay, this is our extra large recover. But as I thought. Gotta. It's AP recover. Let's go ahead and yummy that. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and do a save. We didn't die though. Feel pretty confident in my team. Shh, something doesn't smell right. Corpses, mangled and crushed. Up ahead, I see something. Troll. Nice scripted fight, I like it. Man, this game is awesome. Wolf. Impale. Relentless Fury. It's my MVS, most valuable skill. Nah, Field Medic's probably most valuable skill. Yeah, let's do Agile Archer. I want to raise my evasion on Husker because he doesn't have a lot of HP, and he's my only healer really besides items. So let's get him a little dodgy. Get him a little agile. Let's do a heavy slash. Do a sever. You know what? Instead of a Sever, what works best is Relentless Fury. It doesn't have a cooldown. It's expensive. I think it's might be worth it if I just use Waters and Relentless Furies. Probably better that way. Triple Strike. Or you know what? Protect allies on the healer. Oh, you can only do it on yourself. Okay. I like the custom sound effect and animation on the items too. Appreciate that extra detail you put in. Blunt Strike. Enemy gets a bunch of their own skills. Oh, I didn't even see these yet. Grab your sword by the blade and swing striking the cross guard to cause blunt damage. Every blade, blah, blah, blah. This one. Half sword thrust. Go! Relentless Fury. And Field Medic. And we might as well do Shield Wall. Oh, I didn't need to do Field Medic. I could have done just a single target heal. Oh, missed it though. Alright, let's try the other one. Keep the Fury Rush on him. Single target heal. And we'll do a triple strike this time. Eventually we'll have Freyja just throwing out items. She's the tank. I want to see that one again because it missed, so I didn't get a good read on it. Toss of water on the healer. It's not going to be able to heal very long. I missed it again. Yeah. Alright, let's try Heavy Slash. Relentless Fury. That heal on the healer. And let's try water on Skull. Got him. Love that. Bjorn MVP, baby. Alright, 2 smelling salt. That's great. And some coins. I didn't know they actually existed. They will have to sing songs of this. If we make it out alive, I will not fail. This is for my people. This blood curse must be broken. We're still with you. Let's find a way deeper down the root systems. Let's save it too. Also, while we're here, let's just have a sip of water. There we go. Also, all the user interface sound effects I think have been chosen wisely. They all sound nice and appropriate. Skullbreaker was found. Haha, a bigger axe. See? Just what I needed. Alright, now we gotta... What was the... Yeah, it's 11. We lose 2 more defense, but we gain 4 agility and 11 attack strength. So that's good. That's good. Good upgrade. He already does so much. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. Oh god. Alright. Whatever. I'll just kill it because it can give me... Let's do, I guess, Agile. No, I did not. Alright, whatever. So yeah, that's what happens. You're like, oh, I'll just rush through it, and then you make mistakes. But I think we'll be alright. Oh, wait. Man, I was hoping it would trigger the other way around, items. Oops. Water. Oh, see how many times it missed? I think it missed like 3 times, but it still killed him. So you know that buff really does work. But that move is just so strong. It's just like it's like an exact replica. It's like the enemy version of the Fury move. What's it called? Relentless Fury. It's the same thing. Oh god. This is bad. Uh-oh. Oh, I got lucky. Oh, 75% chance of success. I've tried it twice and missed both times. Let's try it a third time. Another Fury might win. I think that might actually do it. I don't have the smelling salt to bring him back. I think that maybe I have one more. Got him though. Those things are tough. You have a death wish. I told you not to touch them. Blah blah blah. Accident. Actually, let's use one of these blood roots. Need it. It fully restores them too, so that's good. Water. Oh, I'm out of water too. I need to find shops pretty soon. Looks like we can climb down these roots. Are you ready? Let's go. The blood smell is thick in the air. It's the blood of my people. Maybe some would be discouraged, but this only strengthens my resolve. I admire your determination. I too admire yours. To help a group of strangers. We're all in the same sinking ship. Skal, the ship is still on the beach. Thanks, Bjorn. I was speaking figuratively. How poetic. He's a softie. Yeah, you know, Bjorn. He's got a soft heart, and he just plays the tough guy. Is that a fireball just running around? It's another fireball just running around. Oh god. Oh god, they're chasing me. They want to eat my flesh. They want to burn my flesh. Oh god. Juked it. Sweet. An oak shield. 4 more defense, 1 more tolerance. Hold up. Can I put this on this one? No, he's using a bow. No. Shield Maiden. Yeah, we'll put the shield on the Shield Maiden. That makes sense, right? You want your tank to have the best defense, right? It can provoke, so makes sense. Juke ya. Good job on the atmosphere. I guess we're gonna have to fight eventually. That's okay though, I kinda wanna see new stuff. Let's start off with the buff. And shield wall. Ow. Oh! So they do a lot of damage, but they're glass cannons. Got a blood crystal. So they die pretty quick. Frozen blood. It feels warm to you. You have the urge to crush it. I think urge is with a U. Man, I suck at spelling too. No, it's definitely a U, right? To crush it. Full heal removes blood corruption. Full heal is nice. That's really good. And I don't know what blood corruption is, but it doesn't sound good, so it's probably a big bonus that it removes that. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Oh god. I like the lighting. Norse longbow was found. 8 attack. A lot of skill upgrade. I just noticed that you didn't capitalize the S in skill on your naming convention. You know, on your database tab at the last tab. Capitalize skill. Unless you want it lowercase. It looks like an oversight, right? Why would you? I don't think you meant to do that. If you did, please explain why. Let's try this guy. Hee-haw, you look lost. Don't worry, you'll soon be dead like us. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't kill you. I too tried to break the curse. If I could die, I would have done the job myself. I've been collecting little treasures while I've been here. Maybe I could part with them for some of that fine silver you're carrying. What do you say? Yes? Fine, let's take a look. Ooh. Love it. Ooh, blood crystals are expensive. And blood roots are hella expensive. So, maybe we can sell our other blood root and get some other stuff out of that. We have a lot of this. Bandages. Plus removes bleed. Water. I think we need water. Let's get one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Smelling salts are 12. You know we need those. They're so expensive, but gotta have those. I'll be right here if you need me, as I've been. What an odd fellow. Ah, why do I? It's because I'm exploring, so I try to touch things. Does that do a thing? Yeah, it does a thing. It doesn't do anything different. That's totally my fault. I'm not mad at the game for this. This is completely, entirely my fault for trying to press enter on everything, even though I have gotten to a battle over. But you know what? I want a blood root. Oh man. Were we even able to sell items? If he just keeps attacking like that, we're gonna be golden. It's that move that, you know, hits like 5 times. Insta kill no matter who. So you're just playing with fire with these things. The idea with this thing, kill it as fast as you can. Oh, survived it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Like a boss! Like a boss! You know what, Frazier? You deserve to just chomp down on some of that raw wolf meat. Giggity. No! She died. She didn't get to eat that meat. You have a death wish. Touch it. Alright, we lost 12 G's, 12 silvers, to bring her back. But we gained a blood root worth 59. But can we sell it? Do we sell for half? What's the deal with selling? Oh, you come back. What a lovely time of day. Would you like to eat? Purchase any of my goods? We can't sell though, so the blood root doesn't really. Well, actually, I mean, it does help us because it's a huge heal. 5 smelling salts. That's great. It's a huge healing item. It heals the whole party and fully recovers. It's a great item, and it's cool that those are there. And we kind of got trapped. I need to buy more. Waters for AP. Triple shot. Or you know what? Not triple shot. Heal. And you just, you know what? Triple strike. Blood Fire. Heat Wave. Ow. Oh, I should have remembered these are the AoE kamikaze glass cannon things. I should have just AoE healed, because now they're faster than me, right? So they're gonna kill me before I really have a chance to save Skull. Let's see. Damn it. The game is punishing when you die, because smelling salts, but the game is very generous at the beginning because it's giving you a lot, but you see that you will die. Your characters are going to die, but it's not game over, but you're just like in a worse situation because you have less items. You kind of have to manage your adventure. I could see this being a game where you could be in a situation where you're like, maybe it's best if I just start over because I've already wasted my items or something. But maybe that'll change depending on if I find some way to turn items into coins or something else. Because we need, basically, we're going to run out of smelling salts. So far, we've been awarded them in the nick of time. It's been very, very evenly paced. Instead of using that item, let's use first aid. Yeah, and waters. There we go. All healed up. And we save. Alright, what's this shiny thing? Darkness creeps over you. What sort of place is this? I wouldn't want to return here. Save your game. Okay. Okay. I did, yo. I did. I just hit. Oh, God. Oh, no. I see what you did there. That's the 35mm Photoshop lens flare. Right? Or maybe it's not 35. I don't know. It's one of the lens flares filters. Let's do a heavy slash to try to get him bleeding. Let's and you know what? This does the damage. We're gonna have to put on the damage. Let's make our archer agile, and let's do a shield wall. Ooh, and a critical in there too. Yeah. Blood boy. That wasn't too bad. Protect allies. Oh, he's fast. Okay. Now he's feeling it. At first I thought he seemed a little easy, but he's picking up. He's got some moves. Like Jagger. But so do I. Blood gaze. Didn't seem to do much. Oh, it dispelled us, didn't it? Son of a bitch. Done took our buffs. Took our buffs! Took our buffs! And I'm out of, okay, hold up. Bad. Covers vitality, 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 and then revives. I've got no more AP stuff. This is bad. It's really bad. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. This is what I was talking about. It was leading me. We could have just sell items. I could have... Oh, right in the nick of time! Man, you did a great job of, like, balancing out the beginning. Awesome. Quick Draw learned another ability. 3 blood crystals and some coins. We can get some water now. Great. Believe it or not, I was actually worried about that one. Me too. We must be close. Haven't stopped us yet. That up ahead, is that the heart? I don't think so. Somehow, looking at it almost makes me feel good. Let's save it real quick. Okay. Broad arrowhead was found, okay. Alright. Valryia is no longer protecting the group. Oh, a state wore off. Okay. We just had a notification to it. Cool. Scale leather armor. Wait. Can you wear this? No. Berserker. Can. Okay, yeah. You do a lot of damage. I want you to stay alive. Here's some extra defense. And tolerance, which is magic defense, I guess. And we've got another treasure chest, a way down. Leather Gambison. You, right? Yes. 7 defense, another tolerance. You lose an agility, but it's worth that extra defense. Sweet. Sweet. And, okay, so we got that. We have 2 more things to check. What's this? Party is fully healed. Perfect. And then we have this way. Okay. Alright, I know I'm compulsive saving, sorry. Climb down, yes. It feels very wrong down there. This whole place has felt very wrong. We can only keep moving. Blood chamber. The atmosphere gets darker, more tense. Also changes, and the blues. The mapping is great because you've got a good blend of white, blue, and red. And when you have that in the spectrum, it's easy on the eyes. Valryia. Father? Valryia, I failed. I couldn't break the curse. It's okay, I'm here now. I'll break the curse. You were always strong. I'm so proud of you, Valryia. You've always had my love. Ahead of you lies the worm. Giggity. Nidhogg, the cursed striker. You must prevail where I could not. I won't let you down. I won't let our people down. You've grown so much. You will fail. His power cannot be resisted. All will fall before him. Father? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I know that wasn't him at the end. Thank you. You all have helped me so much, I don't expect you to come any further. Nonsense. We've come with you this far. We'll see it through. Together with all of you after all this. Never felt more unstoppable. Then let's settle this. Legendary Nidhogg. At least if we're to die, it's one hell of a way to go. Fenrir? Boy? Skull, it's not really him. Fenrir the Corrupted? No! Fenrir! I can't do it. I can't do it, guys. I can't kill my dog. Fenrir the Corrupted, no. I can't do it. Relentless word. Why you do this? Why you do this? Rapid fire. I want to see this. Shield wall. Ow. Oh my god. Alpha attack almost wiped me out. I was going to say, I think I have a good rotation. Probably one of the best setups, but he just didn't have a lot of HP. He got a lot of damage, though. Fenrir! Damn it all! Why? How many times need I suffer this? It's not really Fenrir, it's a sick illusion of him. Nidhogg is attacking our minds. She's right, Skull. Fenrir is at peace and is looking down at us. Let's make this bastard pay. Tonight, Nidhogg, the god, will feel my steel. He's determined. We're fully healed again, sweet. Yes. Is this it? Show yourself, coward! Ha! He saw us coming and ran away. I, Valryia, offer my blood willingly as daughter of Barkna! Some auto run going on here. Nice sequencing. Cool. Whoa! That's interesting. It's like some sort of worm. It's like a Tiamat Leviathan Bahamut hybrid. Anyway, we're going to impale it. We're going to relentless fury it. We are going to bring the pain. Quick draw. Shield wall. Yes. Some damage for you. Some damage for you. That extra defense from the armor we found is paying off. Pale. Relentless. Quick draw again. We're going all out, baby. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, this time we're going to do that move. We're going to do that on you. Quick draw. And, yeah, I think I'll raw wolf meat. It'll probably still fill. 250 for the cooked, and then 100 for the raw. Okay. That was badass. It was like two different fires, like something fire and then void fire. Looked really cool. Alright, we're gonna do a sever. I'm gonna chop this damn head off this snake. Alright, we have to actually heal though. And triple strike. Doesn't really do a lot of damage, does it? She's the tank, so she gets hit. She doesn't really need to do much hitting. Berserker's out of MP. Well, might as well use the last one on Freya. And let's try thrust. Pierce damage might be more effective. She's only doing like 100 something. Yeah, it's about the same. Unless she crits. Void fire. That looks badass. Void blast. I mean, it would probably be even better at 60 because you'd get to see the animations twice as long. Okay, we're going to use items as much as we can. Keep that defense bonus up. That's important. Yes! I think we kicked its ass. Boom! Blood chamber. We did it. The blood, it's all gone. The great tree's roots shall be corrupted no more. We really did do it. I guess we did. I haven't figured out if I'm dead or alive. I can't believe it. Father! Fenrir! Freyja, you couldn't have made me any prouder. I always knew that your sense of drive would lead you to greatness. I could never have done it alone. Freyja, I cannot linger. You have broken the curse, and I am no longer bound to this earth. I can see Valhalla. You have freed us, Freya. Be at peace, Father. You must go too, my friend. I will see you again. Be free, Fenrir. Let's leave this place. Our work here is done. Let's get a drink. The great tree. The first spring rain. It's washing the land clean. So winter finally comes to an end. I want to thank all of you so much. Without your help, I never could have done any of that. What are you all going to do now? You know, I actually kind of like it here. It's just missing something. A mead hall. My father left me with an old recipe. Maybe I could get established here. Ha! Bjorn, the mead maker. All of you are more than welcome to stay. You have done us a great service. Well, I would really enjoy it if you stayed. Giggity. You're a good man. One good deed does not make a good man. No, but it's a hell of a great way to start. That's it. Oh, so good. Winter's End by Battle Pisces Gaming. Thanks for playing. Yan, Flying He, Mason Reynolds, Atreyo, Mog Hunter, Tyrax, RPG Maker, RPD from MVX, and Donald Parsons, Studio Blue, all those other people. Oh, this was your Studio Blue Game Jam thing. Cool. Oh, you won. That was all. Oh, I wish it would have stayed on there because I didn't get to see. I loved it. Great job. I didn't know this was a competition winner. I haven't watched all of Studio Blue's video. I like watching them, but I'm behind some. I've been busy in real life. I fell behind a video. I've still got to do a tutorial for this week. And then Tuesday, like, starts a new week for me, so I have to do... Anyway, I'm getting caught up, though. This is just a couple days caught up a little bit. But anyway, what did you guys think of Winter's End? I freaking loved it. I think it's an awesome showcase. It's extremely polished. The one thing that I wish it would have had was the sync monitor FPS, so you could experience at 60 and get a little more duration out of it. But 71 minutes, wow. See, that went by super fast for me, and that's always great when that happens. So thank you so much, BPC. Or BPG Wolf is what I'm going to say. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you sending me the game, and congratulations on winning or placing or whatever. I didn't. That whole last picture went by real fast. I don't know if you did win. Congratulations. It was a great game. I highly recommend you guys give it a shot. If you skim through this video or you watch this, check it out. Play it for yourself. There's probably more stuff I didn't even see. There's probably more skills I didn't even get to. Just really, really awesome. I thought it was great. I'm curious to hear what you guys liked and if you guys disliked anything about it. Let me know if you guys had any questions about it. I'm sure BPG Wolf will come into the comments and clear some stuff up if you guys have any questions. That's going to do it for this video, though. Thank you guys so much for watching this First Impressions. Thank you so much, BPG, again, for making such an excellent game. It's been a joy to play, and I really appreciate it when I can sift through and find a diamond in the Winter's End. Alright, whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. It would show support to the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. If you're interested in RPG Maker MV tutorials or Game Maker Studio 2 tutorials or game development stuff, or just looking at new games from RPG Maker MV or new studios and devs and indie devs, and I show their work. And if you make games, let me know. Shoot your game over to me, and I'll check it out when I can, and possibly do a video on it if that's what you so desire. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for supporting me on Patreon, everybody. I love you guys for doing that. And yes, that's it for this video. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.